Hi, my name is Melody Rodarte, and I'm a physician in Arizona. I am board certified in internal medicine and obesity medicine, fancy word for weight loss. And I also hold certifications in hyperbaric medicine, wound care, and medical aesthetics. And as you can tell, I love skin with some of those certifications. And so I started off with helping people heal their skin with hyperbaric medicine and wound care, and then transitioned into medical aesthetics because I had so many people who wanted to know how to slow the aging process of their skin, how to fix those fine lines and wrinkles and age spots. And I'll tell you, I got acne after I had kids. I was in my late 20s and I wanted to know what do I do here? And so it became very important for me to know what I could recommend for myself as well as my friends and my colleagues. So over the next 10 minutes, I would love to share with you what is one of the products I use and I absolutely love. So let's share my screen and we'll get started here. So we are talking about TrueScience, which is a skincare regimen, which is just incredible. First of all, if you know me, I'm always going to tell you and educate you because I want you to make a good decision. And so our skin facts 101 are the following. It is our largest organ system in our body. It is regulating the temperature. It is helping with sensation. It holds mechanical structure and function. If we didn't have our skin, we'd be a blob of cells. And also it's telling us where we are in space. It holds our nerve cells and our proprioceptors so we can tell if something is, pushing down on us. And there's so much there. It is an integral part of our health. A protective barrier from organisms, from radiation like the sun, and from chemicals. And I want you to think about the chemical part because you can choose what touches your skin, but sometimes you can't. And what is that protective barrier that you are doing in order to reduce absorption of chemicals that you don't want in your body? There's an incredible microbiome from head to toe. And so we need that microbiome to help with all types of things that are happening in our skin, like vitamin D synthesis. So the microbiome is not important in just our gut, but also on our skin. Our skin is a sign of inner health. I will tell you, I can tell when someone has insulin issues or some nutritional deficiencies just by looking at their skin. We all know what a dehydrated skin looks like. So it can show hormones, nutritional deficiencies, and hydration. A lot of things that we know about our skin. So TrueScience Beauty System is powered by NRF2 ingredients. It is safe, it is effective, and it is powerful. And we want to provide younger and more brilliant looking skin. Who doesn't want that natural glow? So let me give you a little bit more information here. So think about the aging process as this, like this apple that's on our screen. As it starts to age, you're going to see it wrinkle and brown. And so we want to not go from the left apple to the right. We want to reverse it. We want to stay nice and beautiful. And unfortunately, free radicals will lead to oxidative stress. And what we want to do is neutralize the free radicals and reduce oxidative stress. And in the past, all we thought about were antioxidants. And so what we know now is we can activate a pathway in each of our cells called the NRF2 pathway. And that is a natural way that our cells can release antioxidants to reduce oxidative stress. So on the bottom, what you're going to see is a skin section. And we know, most of us can always remember the epidermis, but there are more layers. There's the dermis and the hypodermis. And each of those, there's even a subset of cells there. And on the right-hand side, you're going to see where on the top layer of skin, you have a lot of reactive oxygen species. That's what the ROS is. And that's leading to oxidative stress and aging. And so that's where we want the majority of NRF2 when you're applying it topically. You want it to work there to help to neutralize and to reduce oxidative stress. But as you move down closer and closer to the dermis, you're also wanting some NRF2 activation happening there too. It might have less oxidative stress there, but those cells need to stay healthy as well because they're the cells that are producing the cells that are coming up to the top. So super important. Keep that in mind as I'm moving forward. So our system is 4 steps: a cleanser, a perfecting lotion, the eye serum, and the anti-aging cream. And together they make an incredible system. It is a system with enhanced NRF2 technologies for optimal protection against oxidative stress. There's a beautiful fragrance. It's a yuzu fragrance, and it's in all the products except the eye serum. And we are addressing specific skin cares beyond just wrinkles. Men, listen up, because I know that you don't want wrinkles, but also you want to have healthy skin too. I know my kids want to have a healthy skin. So it's not just for wrinkles, and it's not just for us women. And when we use this system together, we are getting cumulative benefits. So let's talk about the NRF2 technologies. So there's milk thistle extract. This contains salmonium and sulbinium, and these both help fight against environmental threats in that upper layer, that epidermis. The green tea extract is incredible because we already know that it's an excellent antioxidant, and it's reducing or neutralizing those free radicals, and it's very soothing to our skin. Turmeric root protects against cellular stress, reduces the effects that lead to visible premature aging. It's a super antioxidant. It helps reduce skin irritation, protects our skin from environmental aggressors by fighting free radicals. Bacopa helps enhance the skin's natural processes. We want natural processes to happen in our skin and not just always have to be fighting fighting free radicals. We want our cells to be functioning in a natural way because they have beautiful, beautiful results when they do. Plantago is very helpful for firmness and elasticity. It also reduces discoloration, those age spots. The Brassica family is so incredible. It's one of those things you should be eating every day because it has NRF2 technology built right in. And so it is to help protect against cellular stress. It has isothiocyanates. Can you say that with me? Isothiocyanates, and they are incredible to protect against cellular stress in the skin. And then black pepper is incredible to help for the discoloration also. Who wants those age spots, right? But we do know that we want an even skin tone and we want brighter looking skin. So let's go into each product. The facial cleanser is incredible because it doesn't strip away your natural oil. So you are left with the skin feeling soft and clean. And it's great for taking off makeup, I will say. And for you men and us women, you can use it to shave. I've used it. My husband uses it, and it's great because you don't feel like you have as much razor burn when you use it. I've used it on my legs if I need to in certain spots. But men, we have a shaving study and less razor burn when it was used and combined with the next product in a minute. But before I switch slides, I want you to see that little signal sign on the bottom, Think Dirty. It's an app you can download for free. It is not branded. And you can look up products to see how clean or how toxic they are. 0 to 10. 0 is the best. 10, get it out of the house. Our products are going to be in that 2 range, which is incredible. The perfecting lotion, it looks like a toner, but there's no alcohol, so it doesn't sting. And that's what people use for aftershave when I was talking about it from the other slide. So this also has NRF2 capabilities. It is strengthening the skin's natural protective barrier for more youthful skin, creating smoother, radiant, and brighter looking skin. And we are also helping to reduce skin discolorations and uneven skin tones. Has a score of 2 there. The eye serum is wonderful for tightening the upper eyelids, as well as reducing those fine lines that we get around the eyes that are called crow's feet. And came up with that. But we are also decreasing the puffiness around the eyes. So I tell everybody, put a little bit on your 4th finger. It is the weakest of our fingers. And so you want to kind of dab it around your crow's feet, if you even have any yet. Come down so that you're reducing the puffiness, and then you can put a little bit up on that eyelid to tighten it up. And so incredible, incredible product. And then last but not least is our anti-aging cream, reducing the visible signs of aging, fine lines and wrinkles, reducing blotchiness. It's a great moisturizer. I actually like to put this on the rest of my body, and I'll do that perfecting lotion too, just to add some moisturization to my skin. And I love its smoothing, how it just feels so smooth when it goes on. So I think Dirty score of 2. So here are some pictures. So the lines that come from the creases of our mouth, they're called marionette lines. So I don't know about you, but I don't really want to stick a needle in there to reduce that wrinkle. I'd rather it by helping my skin here. And so you can see after just 56 days with using our system, some of the results here, as well as the pores are starting to tighten up from the left to the right screen. And so you see brighter looking skin. You can actually see some of the depths of the wrinkles as well have reduced. Great picture here too with, look at the darkness, how it is reduced. The lines, the fine lines and wrinkles have greatly reduced. That eyelid looks tighter, and she did not have surgery. So our system has 2 exclusive patents, which is incredible to have as a skincare system. And we have 2 incredible papers that you can read through. And so get back to the person who showed this to you, because we can give you the specifics on these studies. But I love the middle part. I don't think my mouse will show here, but in the middle, you're going to see some cross sections of the skin, and it went head to head with retinols. And up until this point, about 5 to 6 years ago, it was the most common thing to use for anti-aging. And those of you who have used Retin-A, retinols, you know that it can cause redness and flaking, and it's really hard to use. And how about this? Our system beat out the retinol here with how it was acting on that skin with an anti-aging property. And so the middle one, where you might see it says TS Cream Day 7. What's beautiful about that is you're seeing more organized cell. You're seeing a deeper blue. You're seeing just an incredible keratin layer that is becoming the protective barrier of the skin. And when you look at the retinol on day 7, the cells are bloated. They are not organized. They're discombobulated is what I like to say. And so you can look through these papers, incredible. So again, what are we accomplishing with our TrueScience system? Mitigating the visible effects of skin damage caused by oxidative stress, strengthening our skin's own protective barriers for a more youthful appearance, providing protection against environmental assaults on the skin, and counterbalancing the visible negative effects of sun-related damage. So I want to just say that you do not need to be the expert to explain this. I want you to definitely get to the person who showed you this, because they can give you incredible materials to review and dive deeper into our skin system. And last but not least is our hand cream. We can't forget about taking care of our hands, especially these days with all of the washing we're having to do. And so this also is powered by NRF2 activators. And so we are wanting to reduce the signs of aging in our hand. Our hands seem to age the fastest. We want to reinforce the skin's natural barriers to keep moisture in. And it does smell wonderful. It's got that grapefruit eucalyptus fragrance. And it also has a low Think Dirty score as well. So for the month of May, I want you to know that there are some incredible specials for those of you who are wanting to get in on a deal and even share I like to say, share the gift. That's that middle one, which I love. It's 2 systems. And so they are put together as packages. You can share them with your spouse. You can get it for your mom, your sister, your girlfriend. There are some really great deals, and you can even throw in a hand cream as well, because I've got one in my purse, I've got one at my desk, I've got one, I think, in every bathroom of the house. They're just wonderful. So with that, I just want to say thank you. I hope you learned about your skin anatomy a little bit. I hope you learned a little bit about what products you can use to slow down that aging process, and let's see if I can do this part, and just look younger, feel younger. Who doesn't like it when someone comes up to you and says, I love your skin, what are you using? So with that, I hope you learned something. Have a great day. Bye.